Oh.
Whoa!
Whoa.
Yeah, let's look at everything. More importantly, where's Sayaka?
Dead, probably.
This is the replica sword I brought back for self-defense. It's been taken out of its sheath. More importantly, where's Sayaka? There's a keychain on the ground. It has my name on it. So this must be my room key.
But more
Given to
importantly,
Sayaka when we traded rooms. There's slashes and gouges on the walls and the floor. More importantly, where's Sayaka?
That must mean something. What does that say?
Oh, sorry. I thought that was the table.
they're just X and lines.
This is the replica sword I brought back for self-defense. It's the sheath for the replica sword. The sword itself has been removed.
Oh my god.
There's a
More
bathroom.
importantly, where's Sayaka?
I have actually
bathroom.
played detective games before. This is how it works when you look for clues, so I'm okay with
It's
this.
the display stand that the sword was on. More importantly, where's Sayaka?
Okay, except that.
It's like copy pasta.
The bed's been damaged too.
Okay, you did copy pasta there? Okay, I see.
I better check the bathroom.
We finally get to see the bathroom.
Let's take a look inside.
The triple ellipsis.
Suspicious.
Oh!
He is super dead.
Dead.
Jeez.
Someone
What did I
covered
tell
her
you
in
about the
paint.
knives in the kitchen, people?
Damn. Alright.
It took me a second to realize that I was screaming. What I saw dug its way through my eyes and buried itself in my brain. And then, everything went black.
Well, there you go, Mo. You don't have to voice that character anymore.
Chapter 1, to survive
She
deadly
was actually
life.
getting less annoying.
Do
And I don't have
what?
to be an ultimate assistant to Jalen anymore, so. Woo!
When I opened my eyes, I found myself staring at a huge ceiling. It was a ceiling I remembered seeing once before. It was in my room! And when I sat up, I saw someone looking at me. Again, it was someone I'd seen before.
Cool.
Ah! You're awake, finally! Are you okay?
Now's not the time for sleeping. Get your ass up! Huh?
You were unconscious, dude. I had to carry you back here.
That's not surprising, considering what happened.
What happened? Ah!
Hey, are you okay?
So it wasn't a dream? What I saw, it was real?
Is that right? Your Miramori is dead. Sayaka is dead.
A deep, dark despair worked its way through my body. Then it exploded out of me. I shot up and took off running.
Hey, where do you think you're going?
You're the last guy to ask that.
I have to see for
Cringe.
myself. I have to see if Sayaka is. If Sayaka is.
You can check once, twice, 1,000 times. Sayaka is completely and irrevocably unalived.
Thank you for
No!
my Minecraft
I have to
censorship.
see it for myself. Listen to us, man. What do you think's gonna happen if you go out there? Well, what good is it gonna do just sitting around here? I mean, why are we all hanging out in the gym at a time like this? Our friend, Sayaka, she's dead! Dead. When I said it, it finally hit me. I realized she really was gone.
They're getting their mileage out of that picture there, Chief.
They are.
None of us want to be here right now either.
Then why?
That's the obvious. Well, Uma told us all to come here.
It's your boy. Well, hold on. Don't talk like that. We're all wait.
We all
We all protested it. I mean, we remembered the terrible price Sayaka had to pay. But
I'm the one who convinced them to come. Right now, we need to do whatever he said.
finally, someone gets it.
We're his prisoners, right? It's not a good idea to defy him without reason. We don't need to make any more sacrifices than we already have.
Why should we listen to anything he has to say? It's obvious he's the one who killed Sayaka.
I would never do that. If you can believe anything, you can believe that. Come on, you're gullible enough.
He's here again.
Unless someone violates a school regulation, I absolutely will not interfere. I can promise you, I won't do anything that goes against the purpose of your school life here. I'm I was right. I'm famous of
Safari.
safari parks.
Yes,
I
play Pokemon.
Safari. I'm famous at safari parks throughout the world for following the Bear Times 1 rule.
Who did it? Who killed her?
You already know the answer. The one who killed her is one of you.
Nobody had a reply for that. One of us killed Sayaka? Don't be stupid, that's...
What's the matter? You guys all look like you've about to see a dove get shot up with a Gatling gun. I'd pay to see that. Don't you remember what I told you when all this started? One of you decided to kill Sayaka so that you could graduate. Someone's just following the rules. There's nothing wrong with that.
You're saying, right?
It's
Of
getting
course
worse.
he's lying. I'm telling you, he killed her.
Nope, sorry. One of you is now a bona fide killer. Congratulations! I have a little piece of paper right here for you. If they wanted to, the one who did it could testify to the little fact.
What? Without thinking, I looked around at everyone. They all had the same look on their faces. Everyone looked at each other with a combination of fear, suspicion, and confusion.
Are you serious?
Someone killed someone?
Amazing what some people are capable of.
Hey, hold on! Don't just assume he's telling the truth.
It's enough.
No.
Oh. That's enough. Before we do anything else, I'd like to confirm something with the stuffed animal here. If one of us really did the killer, that person gets the guards rate from the school, right?
He did it.
Don't play dumb. That's what you said. Isn't it? If you kill someone, you get to find the princess in another castle.
Boo-hoo. 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 Come on, Donald.
I think that would be lower voice.
Why are you laughing?
Woohoo! It's 'cause naive! You're all just so naive! You think it's really that easy? You can just kill someone and waltz on out of here. You're super naive. Devilishly naive. Hellishly naive. No, no, no. The real thing has to just... Wait. The real thing has just begun.
The real thing?
Are you ready? Allow me to explain the second part of the rule right... the rule regarding graduations. Just like I explained before, you must kill someone if you want to leave. However, even if you do, there's still one more part. Agreement you have to uphold, remember?
You are to rule number 6, the school regulations.
That's
That's
still you,
you.
Julia.
Oh. If you are the Blacken that committed the murder, you can't be found out by the other students. That is what you are talking about, is it not?
Bingo! It's not enough to just kill someone. You have to actually get away with it. Which naturally means you need a system and place to assess whether or not it's gotten away with. So a certain amount of time after a murder has taken place, a case trial will begin.
Class trial?
There was an L there. Yep. It'll begin a few hours after this murder. Everyone will gather together, including the Blackened, who committed the murder. And they and the spotless students will all engage in one big debate showdown.
Roll credits.
Phoenix Wright.
During the trial, they'll have to present your argument about who you think the Blackened is. Once everyone comes to an end, the outcome will be decided by popular vote.
Triplets against triplets.
If the answer you've arrived is correct, only the one that...
Disturbed.
Yeah, there's the T. There's an ST there. Disturbed your peace will be punished. The rest may continue their communal life. However, if you choose poorly, then the one who got away with the murder will survive and the rest of you will receive your punishments. Which of course means your school life will come to an end. As far as a class trial rule goes, that's all there is to it.
So, what exactly is this punishment you keep talking about?
Oh, well, put it simply, it's execution.
Execution!
The execution, you mean?
Execution is execution. Execution. Electric chair, poison gas, torn apart like paper, plane in a hurricane. So, to make sure I understand, if we get the culprit right, then only they die. But if we get it wrong, all the rest of us get executed? What a smart little chimpanzee.
Chimpanzee.
Chimpanzee. Yeah, I know that word. I was at a zoo, remember? You are. Look at you. Implying you didn't do it without actually saying it. So it's basically what the outside world calls a lay judge. Wait, lay judge?
Lay judge.
Lay judge.
Yeah. Lay judge system. Or an Inquisition type thing. God bless. Which means you'll all be deciding who you think the killer is. But judge carefully, because all your lives are on the line. Okay, let me just add the rule I just described to your handbooks. Make sure to keep it in mind.
Tutorial Thomas, come on down.
The new rule has been added to the regulations menu.
Your word.
Wait, hold on a second. You're freaking insane, you know that?
Of course.
A class trial? What the hell is that? I don't want anything to do with it.
Why not?
What do you mean, why not? Why do I have to waste my time trying to figure out who murdered someone?
What? Are you saying you're not going to participate in the trial? Only punishment awaits such blasphemy.
What? Punishment?
I might, I don't know, throw you in a deep, dark, scary prison or something.
Shut the hell up. Say whatever you want. I'm not gonna be part of this.
Don't be so selfish.
One being selfish. Kill whoever you want. It's got nothing to do with me.
The evil standing here. Wait,
The evil standing here before me, I'm trembling with fear. But I won't give in to such evil. It's my style to stick it out and resist till the very end. If you really want to get out of here, you'll have to go through me first.
As he said that, he came charging at us, although it was more of a waddle. But then...
Nice shadowing.
That's you,
It's you.
Jared.
It's me. Go home.
Are you enjoying yourself now?
Mm-hmm.
Are you? I like my view pretty good, actually.
Huh?
Violence against Headmaster Monokuma is not allowed. You have violated a school regulation. I invoke the mighty summon spell. Help to me, godly spear, gun girl. Gun girl.
Gunyear.
Gunyear?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Cheat!
I think that's...
Oh, damn! Is she down too? Wow!
That makes a team.
Oh, dude, we lost her right quick.
Yeah, that was very quick. Holy.
What?
And I left one of my characters.
Damn, bro.
She was a fun one.
Yeah. That's rough. Man, she was one of the better ones.
Huh? Was it supposed to... me?
Suddenly, right at the end, her eyes shot wide open.
There's another officer out there.
Oh my god, we're taking it. And just like that, she never moved again. Oh shit.
Damn.
What the?
What did you do?
This can't be real.
No way!
Discord, why? Yeah, I am painfully aware of the great power and meaning of a promise. I really wanted to keep a corpse from popping up for no good reason, you know. But I guess you all needed to be taught a lesson, after all. What an amazing promise. But now you guys understand, right?
Now you see just how serious I am. Defy me, and you get shot full of holes, exploded, burned alive, disintegrated, etc. So if you don't want that to happen to you, you'd best obey the school regulations.
Junko's body had been impaled with a bunch of spears. An unbelievable amount of blood started pouring out of her body. It was the first time I'd ever seen the moment someone's life came to an end. Nobody there could deny what they'd seen. Junko, who until a second ago had been our friend, was dead. She'd died. She'd been murdered. In simple terms, It was the death of a human being.
What? Thank you for saying it 6 times.
Thank you.
That was very poetic. I'm gonna snap.
Kick her right while she's down, guys. Just like, stomp right on there. It's really not all that shocking. She just died, that's all. Just went and died. It's no more remarkable than the
Inevitable.
demise of the entire human race. It's just as natural as the eventual end of the world itself. This isn't some superhero comic, so it's not like when you die, you don't really die.
This is reality. You could say we're in a type of society.
Oh, shut up.
Why did you have to kill her? Didn't you say you would put her in prison or something?
I changed my mind.
Asshole.
No, you've been wanting to kill this entire time.
Kill? This entire time? Don't be silly. You can't kill time. Or are you being metaphorical? Are you saying I wanted to waste time this whole time? Come on, man. What are you talking about? What are you taking me for? I'm Monokumo. Anyways, none of that matters right now. I have something I'd like to give you to help you in your search for the Blackened. This little file has all the information I've gathered about the death in question. I like to call it the Death Note. The Monokuma file. I mean, naturally, you guys aren't experts at this kind of thing. So you can only do this much with a corpse.
Wait, what? You might
You
want
can only
to
do
rephrase
so
that.
much with a corpse. So instead, I'll gather up everything I know about the
Whoa.
circumstances and cause of death.
My throat.
What's that? How do I know the cause of death, you ask? Because
my.
Silence cameras picked up the whole thing. I got to see it all go down. Popcorn and candy.
Wait, so then you know who killed Sayaka?
Of course I do. If I didn't, I couldn't possibly pass a fair and accurate judgment during the trial. Now could I?
That's a good point. The judge has to be able to make the proper decision. That's somehow comforting.
We just passed the fact that someone died.
That doesn't matter.
Now then, please put your full effort behind your investigation. After all,
She's just behind him on the ground, bleeding.
Yep, right there.
I'm gonna go pee.
you don't have any choice but to give it your best shot. Otherwise, you die. Seriously, you don't have a choice. Okay, so we'll meet up for the class trial in a little while. Bye now.
And with that, Monokuma disappeared once again. He left us stunned and confused. He left us at a total loss.
With a corpse.
He left us with Junko's dead body, growing
Aye.
older
Good
right in
stopping
front
point.
of us.
God
And
bless.
for who knows how long, nobody said a word. The fact that
No, I'm
Sayaka
talking
and
about the
Junko
corpse.
were dead was a huge shock, of course. But there was more to it than that. It was also the idea that one of us had actually murdered someone. And that if we didn't find out who it was, we would all die here. We found ourselves in a situation where we couldn't help but look at each other with open suspicion. It was the worst situation imaginable. I mean, other than being dead. And yet, even in such a perversely terrible situation, she didn't slow the slightest hint that it had gotten to her.
Now's no time to wallow in your depression. The worst thing we can do right now is lose all faith in each other.
I just realized we wasted that gift on a total corpse. God, come on.
I mean,
So sad.
she's dead. She doesn't need it anymore.
You can always take it back.
True. Hey, you want this metal gold airplane? I promise it didn't come off of that corpse over there.
What do you mean? I just found it.
Oh no.
Not lying. I definitely bought it at the shop. At some point.
Man. All right, that was rough.
All right,
That would lead
stopping
to the
here.
same disastrous result as having total faith in everyone else.
Huh?
We're almost to a stopping point.
Cooperation is absolutely key at that point. Who you decide to trust or not trust is, of course, up to you. Continuing to think about and talk about the deceased certainly isn't going to help anything.
Saying stuff like that is just... Ugh.
How many times have I told you? Anyone who can't adapt will die.
Jesus.
Death is the only thing awaiting those who are unable or unwilling to adapt. If that happens, you only have yourself to blame.
What an awful thing to say, especially after what's happened.
Right now, exposing the killer is the most important thing. Because if we don't, we're all going to die here.
She's right. We need to begin our search right away.
Either way, we can't run away from the situation. So we have no choice but to move forward.
We just have to do it, I guess. What other choice do we have?
No way in hell am I letting someone kill me.
I have to get to him first.
All right, damn it. Let's do this.
We just have to do it. Everyone kept repeating that sentiment. We were using it like a mantra to give themselves strength. But they're right. We just have to do this.
Wait, where's Taka?
How much we don't want to.
Yeah, my characters are missing.
We have no choice. If that's what it takes to survive, that's what we have to do. On top of that, there was something I needed to find out. I had to know why Sayaka had to die. Why she had to be the one. Terrified to find out, but still, I have to know. Otherwise, I knew I'd never be able to accept her death. Which is why I don't have any choice. I have to do this. Okay, and we will save this for next time.